What up, you guys? This is Steven, and I'm back with some news about Koda Kumi. So this one is for all you Koda Coochers out there. Yep, Koda is back with a new release, sort of. It is a ballad collection, actually. So a compilation album. And I found out about this on aramajapan.com. So give a shout out to them. They're a great source for news about Japanese pop music artists as well as just Japanese entertainers in general. So I'll read the article that I retrieved from aramajapan.com, and I'll give my thoughts and opinions as I go, and as well give my thoughts and opinions afterwards. So here I go. All right, the title of this article is Koda Kumi to release ballad collection. All right. So on January 20th of 2016, Koda will release a new ballad collection album titled Winter of Love. Okay, so if you guys remember, or some of you may not remember, I'm assuming you Koda Coochers remember though. Koda released her compilation album Summer of Love during the summertime of 2015. And the Summer of Love album had like Koda Kumi's, summer dance songs on it. This, excuse me, this ballad collection right here is going to have Koda Kumi's, the ballads pretty much throughout her career. So like Winter of Love is about her ballads and Summer of Love is about her dance songs, pretty much. All right. Next, the album will feature songs such as I No Uta, Suki De, and Crying Moon. Okay, so I've never even listened to any of those songs. But to be upfront and to be fair, I don't really check for Koda Kumi's ballads. I do check for her dance songs though. So for me, Winter of Love or Summer of Love, I probably go, you know, toward the sun here. Um, but to be fair, I haven't really like I've listened to a couple of her ballads and I wasn't really like wowed by them. But to be fair, maybe I'm just not listening to the right songs. Maybe. But her dance songs be hitting though. Let's see. Next, it will also feature two new songs, quote unquote, On, and No Me Without You. Winter of Love will have 17 songs in total. So anyone who buys this album is going to receive 17 songs. So good for them. The album will be released in 4 editions. I don't know why she doing this. Like people don't be checking for your music like that at the moment. Not at the moment. Let's see. A CD plus DVD edition, a CD plus Blu-ray edition, a CD only edition, and a CD plus DVD fan club edition. So pretty much, the standard CD, DVD, and CD Blu-ray, but there's going to be a fan club edition, a special fan club edition this time around. Well, I think she's done that before previously. Let's see. And the DVD and Blu-ray will feature music videos for all of her songs on Winter of Love, including the 2 new songs. So her 2 new songs are going to receive music videos for them too. Kind of like how she did with her Summer of Love compilation album. And let's see, there will also be making of clips for those 2 music videos. So we're going to get kind of like the making of those 2 music videos as well. So we're going to get some behind the scenes footage. So I usually like behind the scenes footage of music videos. I'm not sure why. I guess I like to see how things are made in terms of like, the visuals and things like that. Especially if the video has like a lot of special effects going on in it. Anyone remember like MTV when they used to do like the making of music videos? Do they still do that? I don't think so. But yeah, like, a while ago, I guess back in like you know, the 2000s and maybe earlier too, they used to do like the making, dedicate a whole episode, like a 30-minute episode, to the making of a music video, seeing it shot from the beginning to the end, you know? But yeah, I don't think they do that no more. All right, next. The DVD that comes with the fan club edition will include footage from, or will have footage from Koda Kumi's 15th anniversary concert from this past August. All right, so at least she kind of coming with it with this DVD, um, with the fan club edition of her DVD. She coming with it because she's gonna give them, some concert footage here. Because it's one thing to do the music videos, but the concert footage, you really like, people really be hyped up for the concert footage. You know, not that I don't like music videos, because I do, but I also like the concert footage, and I wish they, um, you know, J-pop artists would include more concert footage on their DVDs instead of just the music videos. And as well, I wish they would include more behind the scenes footage, you know? But that's just me. All right, next, Koda will be collaborating with Suma Hula on this release. When purchasers download an app, their physical purchase then becomes available on their smartphone or tablet via Suma Pula, sorry, Suma Pula Music and Suma Pula Video. And the album covers for this release, Winter of Love, have been released, and I will do a photo analysis of the album covers. And I guess I can save it for the photo analysis, but I will just say that, like, I do think these album covers look nice and nicer than the Summer of Love album covers, but I'm like, this doesn't represent winter. But more on that in my photo analysis. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And some of the songs that's going to be on her compilation album are like On and On, Kiseki, Hands, Promise, You, Crying, Moon, well, Moon Crying. I don't know what's up with that. Stay With Me, Dance in the Rain, and Know Me Without You. And for the longest, I've been like, Dance in the Rain is a ballad. I would continue to say that. I did not know that song was a ballad. I thought that was a dance song. And I was like, dance, dance in the rain. Gotta dance, dance in the rain. Because she dancing. Who'd be dancing in the ballad? You know? I guess Koda Kumi do. Alright. So, at this point, I finished the article, but I do want to speak on a couple of things. I feel like, I don't know, are Koda Kumi and Ayumi Hamasaki managed by the same management team? They got the same people, because they doing pretty much the same type of thing here. Releasing albums that people ain't really checking for. I don't think this album's going to be on the hit list. I don't think this album going to be on the top of the Oricon music charts. But then again, maybe it could do fairly well, because it's going to be released on January 20th. But then again, it's like, usually people are in the buying mood during the Christmas season, and you would think, okay, release it during the Christmas season. But on the other hand, so many other musical artists release their release their material, on like during the holiday season. So it's kind of tough to compete with so much competition out there. So on one hand, yeah, it would be good for her to release it saying later. But on the other hand, it's like, okay, you kind of have released it outside of the buying season, though, when people aren't so much in the buying mood, because they've already spent so much on the holidays. So they're like, let me just save a couple of bucks, let me not spend so much, since I spent so much, for Christmas time. And also, I know this is like supposed to coincide with her Summer of Love, Winter of Love and Summer of Love, yada yada. But I'm like, well, is this really a smart move to do? To release this, you know, material at this point, just because like her Summer of Love album didn't really do all that spectacular on the music charts. So I don't think it would be wise for her to release more, you know, compilation albums of, songs that people just aren't checking for at the moment, you know? And I've kind of said this about Ayumi Hamasaki as well, because she has released, or is going to release rather, another classical album, her second classical album for 2015. You know, uh, I hope it doesn't come off like I'm being like a hater or something, because I'm really not. I'm just concerned more so about like the marketing or the lack of marketing of Koda Kumi and her material. I'm like, really, this probably should have been a single. This probably could have been just a single. Um, Take her two new songs, put them on a single, and maybe put a couple of behind the scenes footage, some music videos for those two songs as well, and just make it like a wintertime single. You know. But nah, for some reason, Coda and her peeps don't want to do that. And I think it probably has something to do with like, okay, at this point, like Coda and her peeps might be afraid, like if she doesn't continue to release material, then people might forget about her and then she'll fade away. You know, um, I don't imagine Koda Kumi just totally fading away, but maybe sometime outside the spotlight could be good a little bit. Don't stay going too long. You know. But I'm going on for long enough. I could probably go on for another few minutes, but I'll bring this video to a close for you guys. So thanks a lot for watching. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Your feedback and support are extremely appreciated and extremely valued. Until the next news article analysis, adios and goodbye for now.